And here we are with Julie and Susan. And we'd like to share with you some information about working with the grandfather and the mother in ceremony. Susan?
Well, this past weekend I was blessed to have participated in a ceremony with Cher and a group of people experiencing the mother. And I found that the ceremony was very intense on a physical level for me. I felt a great sense of comfort in amongst my body, and I still do 2 days later. I feel a sense of peace, and I feel that I've worked on I've been moved forward in my life, and I feel that I've cleared out connections to aspects of my life that that perhaps are not necessary for me to hold on to. I feel like I've cleared a number of things. I connected greatly with my children in this ceremony, which I feel is makes sense, because I was dealing with the mother, and as a mother I feel that connecting to my children was a very important part of this ceremony for me. And I now I'm feeling, I'm going through some other physical things in my body, and I just feel like I have a sense that I'm clearing blocks that I have in my body energetically, and I'm looking forward to those sensations clearing going forward.
I found it to be extremely healing and powerful and transformational. I feel like I can do anything. I feel like I'm back on my path. I feel like I can breathe deeper, and that everything makes sense again in my life. And during ceremony, I was able to connect to my grandfathers who are in spirit, and one of them I found it challenging to connect to in the past, so it was wonderful to connect to him during that ceremony. I also was able to heal and learn about past lives that I've had, and was able to receive healing from this life and my birth, and gain new understanding as to why I came into the world the way that I did with my birth, and the relationship that I have with my parents. I felt the mother's energy with me, and I felt safe and protected by her the entire time. And all of the rituals that Cher would perform throughout the ceremony would just continue to remind me that I was safe and protected, and helped realign all of my chakras, helped cleanse me, and really felt like I was hitting the reset button. I just feel like I am more connected in a mind, body, spirit way, and I feel that this is a ceremony that many people can benefit from. I felt like it healed my depression, my anxiety, and addictions, and I look forward to continuing on my journey and on my path with this experience. I will always hold this experience in my heart and what I've learned from it, and will always go back to the insights that the mother gave me during the experience, and I just am truly grateful and feel truly blessed.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And would you maybe compare or talk about the grandfather in experience, or with your experiences?
Yes, this is having done the grandfather ceremony first back in May. I was at that point suffering from depression from the passing of my sister the previous September, and felt a great sense of loss and though I spent a great amount of time crying in that ceremony, I felt this release of my sister, and allowed her to pass on, which actually released me and released my depression. In subsequent ceremony that I've done with the grandfather, I feel that I have faced things in my life that I don't think I would have really acknowledged needed facing, and have dealt with those issues, and that have allowed me to just feel this great sense of freedom and this great sense of peace and a great sense of comfort. And I feel that with the grandfather, I feel that the ceremony was on a level of creativity, and it allowed me to move forward in my life, and allow me to step into the person that I really am. And I do feel that